Alright, let's explore 13 chords. 13th chords. What is a 13th chord? Well, 13th chord is a chord that extends in thirds all the way up to the 13th scale degree. So if this is your 1, you go all the way up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And why is that the most extended you can get in a chord? Because if you go another triad up, you hit the 1 again. So that's the only way that you can actually, that's the entire spectrum of a scale. So a 13 chord is, well, let's first do a major 13 chord. You have your 1, your 3, your 5, your 7, your 9. If it's a major 13, use the sharp 11. The sharp 11 is actually the scale degree that makes sense there. Now, why is that? Try this. That doesn't make any sense, right? It's because this is not a resolved tone. This is the resolved tone in the C scale, and that is a complicated reasoning for that. It has to do with overtones, but if it's a major 13, you want to use the sharp 11. You won't usually do a major 13 chord. You'll usually want to do a dominant 13, where you have the 1, the 3, the 5, the dominant 7, the 9. And then usually you can negate the 11 in a dominant 13 chord. Or put the 3 up here. The 13 implies that you're using this note, which is the 13. It's also the 6. If you look at it in the context of a single octave, it's the 6th of a chord. So you can make a 13 chord by... That's a 13 chord. Because I'm playing that A in the context of C. The thing is, it's an upper extension, so it's actually based on the root all the way down here. You can do a minor 13 chord, where you have your 1, your minor 3, your 5, your dominant 7, your 9, your 11, and your 13. This one, you can use the natural 11 on, and it's because the minor 3 down here is, if you have this being your major 3, it creates that minor 9 sound in there, which is not a pleasant sound. But if it's a minor 3, it's a major 9, which is an okay sound. C minor 13. Now let's go to F minor 13. The reason that that a minor 13 chord sounds so crunchy is because there's a tritone in the middle of it. The 3 and the 13, when they're compacted, it's a big tritone there. And it wants to resolve. An F minor 13 chord wants to resolve to a C minor chord, because this tritone wants to resolve upwards in that direction. And then a C minor 13 chord wants to resolve to an F. I mean, sorry, it's really late here, to a G. Because the C, the 13 and the 3 of C goes there to the 5 and the minor 3 of G. Or it could go to a B flat major. This tritone could resolve to the 3 and the 1 of B flat. That's why if you play like this, why that works tonally. Let's see. The 13 is a great color to put on compings. If you're comping with your left hand, a basic 3, 9, and dominant 7 in C. If you do the 13 up here in octaves with the C in the middle. Now F7 with the 13 on top. It's a nice dissonant upper extension to put in octaves on the top. Herbie did that a lot in his early years. F dominant 13, B flat 13, to G 13, to C major 13. I hope that helps explain what a 13 chord is.